चलो So guys, welcome to the stream. We are streaming after a very long time. Make me managing mod. Managing mod? नया चीज है क्या? राहुल भाई, welcome to the stream. The bro कैसे है? Welcome to the stream guys. आवाज आ रही है मेरी स्ट्रीम? दूसरा एक बार देख. पता चला स्ट्रीम में आवाज ही नहीं आ रही. ऐसा भी हो सकता है.
साला ऐड आ रहा.
मेरे को भी ऐड आ रहा है. मैं भी वही बोलने वाला था. ऐड आ रहा है मेरे को. तो we gonna start the game guys, जिसका नाम है हैरी पुत्तर guys. 10,000 bitrate रखा हुआ. Let's check if it is working. 10,000.
हाँ आ रहा है
आवाज आ रहा ना. ओके तो इसी के साथ गाइस लेट्स स्टार्ट द गेम. नेक्स्ट गेम चलना पड़ेगा. थोड़ा सा खेला हुआ.
ओ भाई ये क्या नर्डी कैरेक्टर बना
भाई. हमारी तरह शक्ल बनाई है भाई की. चलो नई गेम खेलते हैं. नए कैरेक्टर बनाते हैं.
दाढ़ी है उसको नीचे.
दाढ़ी. अरे हाँ अरे बच्चा है अभी ये टीनेजर ब्रो. यार ये कॉपीराइट आएगा क्या? ये गेम ये करो क्या?
किस चीज का?
म्यूजिक का. अरे आने तो कॉपीराइट.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
गाना अब मस्त मजा आ रहा है. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizarding at the fifth year student. मैं बच्चा है. Term began on September 1. Primary supply has been collected from you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. Blah 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 blah. Let's go. Wow guys, क्या graphics है. अरे वापस कैरेक्टर बनाना पड़ेगा क्या? चलो वापस बनाते हैं. अपनी शक्ल बनाता हूँ मैं. ये नहीं है शक्ल नीचे. ये कलर है क्या? ओ सॉरी स्किन टोन है. ये स्किन टोन है मेरी. शक्ल ऐसी शक्ल नहीं है गंदी. छी बहुत ही गंदी शक्ल है. बहुत गंदी शक्ल है ये. थोड़ा मैं नेपाली दिखता नहीं. मगर लोग बोलते कि मैं नेपाली दिखता हूँ. ये ठीक है. ठीक है. अच्छा हेयर स्टाइल. वैसे ऐसा हेयर स्टाइल रहता मेरा. क्या है ये? ठीक है. आईब्रो. मेरी आईब्रो ऐसी है. ऐसी. हाँ ऐसी है मेरी आईब्रो. अबे चश्मा कहाँ है? Your first name. लिखूं कैसे मैं? जॉयस्टिक से लिखते कैसे? Hey guys, scan. Atubois. YouTube. Wizard or witch? अरे यार चश्मा कहाँ है? Excuse me. अच्छा ये रहा चश्मा. हैरी पॉटर स्कूल में तो गाइस वी विल प्ले लाइक हैरी पॉटर. थोड़ा दूर से नहीं देख सकते हैं मैं इसको. शक्ल ठीक से दिख नहीं रही है. हाँ अच्छा अब देखा ना. ओके दिस इज मी. Let's go. I don't want to be wizard. I want to be a witch. Sorry, I don't want to be witch. Let's go boys. क्या ग्राफिक्स क्या साउंड इफेक्ट है. 7.1 सराउंड साउंड रहेगा तो बहुत मजा आएगा खेलने. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
What the graphics?
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spell casting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
We wanted to try this something new, so that's why we are playing this game. की गेम्स विजार्डिंग वर्ल्ड भाई बहुत ज्यादा रहेगी
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
Yes, we are playing this in the ultra setting
None
and
of the faculty
RTX
has
on.
ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
What the heck? डरा दिया भाई. गेम की आवाज कुछ ज्यादा रही.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, let me show you everything. Everything is on. Everything is on. अपने को वो बंद करना क्या बोलते हैं इसको? आ गया? अरे हाँ गेम क्या हो ज़्यादा है? This is audio configuration. ये गेम में कुछ इशू है क्या?
क्या हुआ?
पॉज करता तो 1 सेकंड लेता है, 1 सेकंड लेता है मतलब पॉज होने में.
SSD चाहिए.
या इसके लिए मेरे को वो बंद करना क्या बोलते हैं मॉनिटर ब्लर. तो ये रहा.
मोशन ब्लर.
सॉरी मोशन ब्लर. तो विंडोज फुल स्क्रीन क्या होता है?
हाँ बॉर्डरलेस
वो अच्छा है. दो ही है इसमें तो दो ही ऑप्शन है. एक तो विंडोज फुल स्क्रीन और यार ये स्कैम है.
विंडोज अच्छा विंडोज और फुल स्क्रीन दो ही है क्या? बॉर्डरलेस ये नहीं है.
बॉर्डर वो दो ही है. एक मिनट मिनिमाइज कर रहा हूँ. गिव मी अ सेकंड. रेंडर लैग में कुछ हो नहीं रहा है ना बिकॉज मैंने बहुत ज्यादा हाई में नो नाइस कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा है. एवरीथिंग इज गुड. एवरीथिंग गोइंग गुड. लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोस. लेट्स गो. एवरीथिंग इज स्मूथ.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Damn, what a graphics. No, काफी और अच्छा है.
Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
तुझे आवाज बहुत ज्यादा आ रहा है इनका। वो विंडो से कैसे करते कम आवाज? डैडी तू बता था मेरे को, आवाज बहुत ज्यादा आ रहा है इनका।
तेरा वॉइस अटक रहा है।
मेरा वॉइस अटक रहा है, मैं दूर रखा हुआ है। क्या बोलते हैं इसका विंडो से आवाज कैसे कम करते हैं?
विंडोज और स्पीकर पे राइट क्लिक और मिक्सर में जा, वॉल्यूम मिक्सर।
ये रहा ओपन, हाँ ये रहा मिक्सर।
वहाँ पे ये रहेगा फिर।
ये रहा, ठीक है। साला कमान का पूरा पर्दा उड़ा दिया रे ये। Let's go boys.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes.
We are playing on ultra setting, guys. Ultra setting and RTX on medium.
Have been lost in time.
Full भी कर सकता हूँ मैं।
Hogwarts Castle was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
अरे ये क्या है मेरे हाथ पे?
I'm certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
तो हाथ में है मेरे, चढ़ी जाए मतलब।
But sir, why was your wife searching for
इसको दे
evidence?
दिया क्या पतला सा नंबर?
अभी तक हाथ में अचानक से आया।
Why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world?
कभी खेला नहीं मैंने गेम। वो भाई साहब रोल भी करता है।
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
अब
Is that
पीसी
ice?
पूरा प्रोसेस पे यूज हो रहा लगता है, तो वॉइस लैग हो रहा है।
अबे नहीं, CPU 50% पे हो रहा है। ये क्या है? जोक हो रहा है गेम।
Someone wanted to block this.
अबे सिर्फ
तो हार्ड डिस्क का
Let's
ऐसा
see
होता
some
है।
of that one word.
नहीं सिर्फ 70% 50% यूज हो रहा है मेरा CPU और GPU 91।
हाँ लेकिन हार्ड डिस्क की वजह से भी तो होता है ना।
अच्छा क्या हार्ड डिस्क वजह? अच्छा हाँ हाँ सही बोला, हार्ड डिस्क रहेगा। टैप RT टू परफॉर्म बेसिक RT का था। ओह 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 मजा आ गया। इससे पहले तुझे कोई हैरी पॉटर गेम आया नहीं है ना ऐसा?
ऐसा मतलब पहले तो बहुत सारा है।
आया क्या? मैंने खेला नहीं, पहली बार खेल रहा, फर्स्ट टाइम।
मैं सब खेला है। अभी नया वाला छोड़ के।
Rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
और मार भैया का चमक रहा है। ऐसा
पहले
तेरा आवाज अटका है इसमें।
लेकिन वो ओपन वर्ल्ड नहीं था, ये ओपन वर्ल्ड है।
हाँ वही बोल रहा हूँ। पहले मतलब कैसा गेम था?
ओपन वर्ल्ड नहीं था, वो खाली स्टोरी था पूरा कैंपेन।
आहा कान में आवाज आवाज सुन के मजा आ रहा है।
Steady yourself. Reparo.
अरे ये क्या कर रहा हो? यार ऐसा रियल लाइफ में कितना मजा आएगा। मैं तो ऐसी बिल्डिंग खड़ा कर देगा। वाह 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 शाबाश। वाह भाई पूरे भाई साहब नीचे मेरा मोबाइल दिख रहा है।
सिविल इंजीनियर
डायरेक्ट सिविल इंजीनियर मस्त है नहीं। हाँ भाई ये देख तुषार, क्या बोलते अपना न्यू वर्ल्ड का वो क्या बोलते कौन सा वो है? क्या बोलते सिल्क थ्रेड इधर पे डोर कौन क्या कर रहा है? मजा आ रहा है मारने को। जॉयस्टिक विल्डर तो मजा आ रहा है, फीलिंग आ रही है जॉयस्टिक वाली। अरे आस्ते क्यों चल रहा है? चलना जोर से।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
गाइस जो भी देख रहे हैं वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम 8 जन देख रहे हैं मजा आ
For
गया
a reason.
एक मिनट कुछ
Let's
सामान
have a
निकाल
look around for anything that seems out of place.
अपने से मतलब नहीं अपने से फोड़ेगा बस पहली बार खेल रहे हैरी पॉटर के गेम अरे ये क्या आ गया द मिनिमम शो यू सराउंडिंग विद दिस ब्लू इन द मिडल दिस इज फॉर योर करंट ऑब्जेक्टिव press and hold to toggle objective detail okay press and hold के इधर कुछ है
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our
Mural
host
क्या
was
होता
a
है?
noted seer. Interesting.
ओके ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या एक्सप्लोर द रूम्स गाइस जो भी देख रहे हैं वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम जो नए हैं लाइक कर दें व्हाट द ग्राफिक्स गाइस इतने खास नहीं मगर अच्छा है
पता क्या है ये जो है मेनू पर मैं पहले करता
रेडी है दूसरा चला गया
है आधा एक बार करिए नहीं
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
ये गिरा बच गया सारा कुछ मिलेगा भी है मारने से हो तो नहीं रहा किधर का नेट गया मेरा तो नहीं गया
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
ये मैं दिख रहा है मेरा फोटो दिख रहा है नॉइस ये कहाँ चले अरे प्रोफेसर विज भी आ गए विज बॉय
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone?
Is there a room?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
करना क्या मतलब
तो वो पैदल वहां आता था वो तो चल
मैजिक
हाँ ये यार 15 किलो में 2 बारी खरीदी ना
अच्छा
Merlin's name. Godric's
गाइस
heart.
एसएसडी चाहिए मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
ये कहाँ आ गया मैं बस RTX ऑन अल्ट्रा सेटिंग और 60 FPS में गेम चल रहा है जिंदगी में और क्या चाहिए भाई अरे जल्दी छोड़ मार 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 कुछ इसका ये नहीं है क्या
Hello?
सज्जन कहाँ से देख रहे हैं भाई कौन कौन है वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस लाइक मार दो 6 जन है तो 6 लाइक्स तो बनता है
It can't be.
अबे ये कौन है
Just
चार्मिंग गॉब्लिन चार्मिंग इज लुकिंग गुड अबे लॉर्ड
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
क्यों
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key. Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
What?
Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to move them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4
भाई?
It resides in the deepest
है क्या?
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
लेट गया रे तुषार वाका. क्या ग्राफिक्स है मेरा.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
ओ भाई साहब कल शक्ल दिखाना है इसको करना. अरे यार मेरे बाल ठीक नहीं है यार, बाल पेंट करने पड़ेंगे. It doesn't look good.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Nice graphics है, nice graphics. एक मिनट रुको, brightness थोड़ा बड़ा था, मुझे दिख नहीं रहा ठीक से. मतलब मेरा LCD की brightness कम है ना. That's why. Guys, we are playing on ultra. There is no, I'm not joking. It's ultra. We need to brightness कैसे बढ़ाते हैं? brightness बढ़ाने का option नहीं है? brightness बढ़ाने का option. Load. Correct. डिफिकल्टी है कैमरा एंगल. डिफिकल्टी कम कर देंगे अपन मरेंगे तो. अरे माउस को माइक क्या करेगा? आईफोन. हाँ इधर रहेगा. मतलब कम नहीं है. पता नहीं क्या कर दिया मैं. पता नहीं मिल ही नहीं रहा. अरे क्या हाल है? वो तो कैसे हो ग्रिमर भाई क्या हाल चाल? मैं बढ़िया. आवाज आ रही है? और ये क्या हो रहा है? ये भाई ये क्या कर दिया मैंने? ओहो कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी मैंने। ये था लूल। और क्या चल रहा है? गेम ओवर वन टू स्ट्रीम। ना वो लेट्स गो। मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि गॉब्लिन हम लोग को फंसाने वाला अंदर, ऐसी फीलिंग आ रही। और क्या हालचाल, कैसे चल रहा है? क्या बात है, 10 बंदे आगे देखने के लिए गेम। कोई खेल नहीं रहा है गेम? काफी टाइम के लिए खेल रहा हूँ। स्टीम पे ली है मैंने, नहीं मेरे दोस्त ने, इतने पैसे नहीं लगा तो उससे गेम शेयरिंग पे मैं खेल रहा हूँ। थैंक्स माय फ्रेंड, एनोनिमस फ्रेंड। ओके लेट्स गो। मेरे को असर तो घर में। अरे क्या तू सारा तुहार नेटवर्क चला गया क्या?
यार चलो बहुत बार यार है
बेटा साइंटिस्ट तो बहुत दिख रहा है।
खाना मैं क्या
संडे तो मिलता हमको। पिचकारी ऊपर से होली आ रही है भाई। सब 15 जन आगे कहाँ से आ रहे होंगे इतने? कौन देख रहा है भाई? लाइक तो कर दो भाई।
मेरा बंचर हो रहा था।
तेरा हाथ से जा रहा था। मेरे कौन से मोबाइल से आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ ना, कहाँ से आवाज आ रहा था?
अच्छा मेरे मोबाइल से। क्या बात है गाइस, 10 बंदे, क्या बात। हैरी पॉटर इतना फेमस है क्या?
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
ये क्या है माँ किया? भाई जादू भी तो जादू नहीं आता है मेरे को करने को ज्यादा। ये क्या है इधर ऐसा कुछ घूम रहा है? क्या कर रहा है? Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted. स्ट्रीम चल रही है मेरा और 15 बंदे देख रहे हैं। बेइज्जती मत करना इधर में, एक्टिव बोल मत देना। ओके कुछ करना है, यही दबाना है। अच्छा ए छोड़ अच्छा समझ में आ गया। ओके आई गेट इट। इसको फॉलो करवाना है। गया कुछ हुआ? हेलो
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Must thank guys. Every sound in this game is so nice and mesmerizing.
The same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
अबे अंधेरा कहाँ से हो गए? अरे गया इसका नेट फिर से।
This is no ordinary.
अबे ये क्या हो गया?
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
भैया मेरे को डर लगता है अंधेरे में मत रख भाई। हेलो
Stay close. There will be no disappointment.
गाइस 90 FPS मिल रहा है मेरे को। तुमको दिख नहीं रहा होगा पर मैंने 60 पे लॉक रखा हुआ है। RTX on and ultra setting guys. 2060 still rocks guys. Foundry edition. बहुत मेहनत से लिया था ये कार्ड मैंने, बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत से। इसको साफ करना है यार, याद आ गया मेरे को। I have to clean my computer guys.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
भाग सकता क्या? अरे यार तो चल रहा है।
But on the floor.
We are pro guys, we don't waste time. हेलो क्या हो रहा है? ये अंधेरा कैसे होगा?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly
कहाँ हो
seemed
गया?
as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir.
हो रहा है?
I'm fine.
अरे उठ जा।
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
अरे यार मेरे को म्यूट करना पड़ेगा कि पीछे जोर से आवाज आ रही
What
है।
statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I like guys puzzle games because I have
Something to that reflection.
बहुत दिमाग है मेरे
I
पास.
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
So what the fuck? 20 people are
The
seeing, sir.
reflection's still there, but the statue's
Watching.
positions don't match.
Oh, क्या बात है? Welcome to the stream, guys.
When you moved, the reflection
पहले
turned
बोलते
in
मेरे
the
को
direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
what? अरे फिर आ गया. Okay, I know, guys. चल 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 चल. आ गया. Nice. Great. Are you the van channel which is automatically slotted into? Okay. It's saying it's automatically slotted. Let's go. Hold RT and tap Y to cast or execute Lemnos. Hold R and
Lumos.
okay.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
ये क्या हो रहा है? भाई मेरे को कुछ गलत लग रहा है इधर पे. मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ यार. और तो कुछ मत बोलो अभी. गड़बड़ हो गया. मेरे को भागना पड़ेगा अभी. ये क्या हो गया? पोटैटो. ओ भाई ये क्या हो रहा है? हाँ ये हो ना एक्शन इज व्हाट आई लव. इनकमिंग एनिमी अटैक. ये क्या हो गया? मारो किसी ने? अच्छा मेरे को उसे बचाना है. ओ मैं भी मार सकता है. नाइस. मार कहाँ देख रहा है ये? भागा बचा मेरे को. भाग प्लीज. भाग. पागल है क्या? स्टे क्लोज. वो अंधेरा हो गया. बचाओ.
Professor!
I am too pro guys for this game.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
क्या हो गया?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
कुछ है इधर पे? तू यार मेरे भाई क्या हो रहा है आज तेरा? कौन है? वॉरलॉक आया क्या? ये बाबा से लूट. भैया क्या हो गया? कुछ दिख नहीं रहा. ओके समझ में आ रहा क्या है ये. पहले मैं इधर से ट्रेशर ले लूँ. ट्रेशर लग रहा है मेरे को. ट्रेशर लेने में मैं एक्सपर्ट है. बाकी कुछ गेम में आए ना. ये क्या है? ये क्या हो रहा है इधर? फिर से वो आ गया क्या?
Rebellion. Suppose I'm on my own this time.
ओह वो कुछ होगा इधर पे.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
अरे यार जो मेरे को नहीं करना था वही. गाइस जो आपको लाइफ में नहीं करना था ना. ये क्या करना है? टैब है इधर. समझ में आ रहा है मेरे को. आई एम गुड एट दिस बिकॉज आई एम एपेक्स प्रेडेटर. अरे क्या हो गया? Revive your objective to reveal the way forward. Review, sorry. Tap RT to destroy. Okay. Tap RT है. कोई बड़ा अटैक नहीं करता है क्या ये? अबे खोली खत्म हो गई क्या? अरे मार. भाई प्रो है. अभी ये क्या हो गया? होल्ड वाई ड्यूरिंग योर प्रोथी गो टू स्टन एनिमीज विद दिस 2p काउंटर अटैक. स्टन एनिमीज एक्स्ट्रा डैमेज. ओके आई गॉट इट. आई हैव टू ब्लॉक. होल्ड. ओके ये क्या मारना भी. ओह ये हुआ नहीं। अच्छा दबा के रखना। ओके अब अभी समझ में आया। हाँ कुछ गड़बड़ है। अब समझ में आया ना। अब हुआ। ये जंप भी मारता है, रोल भी मारता कुछ। हाँ हाँ अरे एपेक्स प्रो है सर इसको मारा। कैमरा कहाँ जा रहा है भाई? गाइस आई एम नॉट ए जॉयस्टिक प्लेयर, माय बैड। मार अरे 6 का डैमेज दे रहा है। अरे कितना लगाना पड़ेगा? मार सर मार। बड़ा डैमेज नहीं करता क्या? बड़ा डैमेज नहीं करता क्या? अच्छा गिरेगा तब होगा। ओके अब समझ में आया। गिरने के बाद मार। अरे कौन मार दी? अरे हेलो सर जी। अरे मार किसको? ओह ये आई एम प्रो गाइस। फाइन प्रोजेक्टर शॉप। ये क्या हो गया? हेलो ओह अरे यार मैं बोल रहा हूँ गेम लोड हो रही है अभी यार। आई एम रियली सॉरी गाइस। मेरे को लगा कि अबे लो एक मिनट। प्रेशर नहीं है इधर।
चलो खाना बन गया।
मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ। 2 मिनट हुआ है मैं अभी स्ट्रीम चालू की। 25 बंदे देख रहे हैं। थोड़ा आवाज आनी नहीं चाहिए प्लीज।
बोला 10 मिनट में आता हूँ।
10 मिनट में तो आ जाऊंगा।
आराम से बैठे रहो या बैठ रहो खुद आ जाओ।
यार घर वालों को समझ भी नहीं आता कुछ। जब स्ट्रीम करते हैं ना वो ऐसा मच्छी मार की तरह बात करते हैं। मतलब नॉट अबाउट मॉम डैड ना। Okay, something has opened. Noise. कुछ चेस्ट विश नहीं है क्या इधर पे? शोर नहीं होगा मैं रुकता। ये कहाँ आ गया मैं? अरे चेस्ट दिखा। अरे ये नहीं करना था सॉरी। चेस्ट और किधर? ये रही। अरे अच्छा ये वाला है। Find Professor Fig. Okay, let's go. कहाँ थे इतने दिन सर? Guys, I was not streaming. I was not well for some days. That's why. Guys, जो भी देख रहे हैं लाइक कर दो यार फटाफट से। लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब चैनल को। It would be really appreciated if you guys do that.
How did you?
Oh, finally we are here, Professor. How are you?
Is this place?
I don't know,
ओह
but I found this floating above that
खाना लगे।
basin.
यार गाइस खाना खाने के लिए बुला रहे हैं यार। कुछ स्ट्रीम करने बैठते हैं खाना खाने के लिए बुला लेते हैं यार।
Pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
He looks like me guys. That's why मैंने बड़े टाइम लगा मेरे को बनाने का कैरेक्टर।
Follow my lead.
ब्यूटीफुल यार, क्या गेम बनाया जिसने बनाया भाई, मतलब चुम्मेश्वरी गेम है, चुम्मेश्वरी. I think game of the year for me right now. Maybe this can be game of the year. This is just starting. Let's see.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for
ये
one
कौन है,
who
डम्बलडोर है
can
क्या?
see traces of ancient magic as I can.
your ability to see
पता नहीं
what
कौन
we
है.
cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Oh, not this one. This is the worst magic. I don't like. मतलब memory swap कर देना किसी की, निकालना ऐसे. It's very painful.
That surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed. But could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
ये वो लॉकर की चाबी खोली, अरे ये कौन?
But sir, you shouldn't be in
ये वही गलत आदमी लग रहा है मेरे को. अब इतनी हाइट है इसकी, फाइट तो देखो.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
अरे यार ये इधर पे भी लड़ाई करना पड़ेगा क्या अभी? ओ भाई सबसे आंख देख. He's evil guys. वो पीछे वाला कितना क्यूट है.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Yeah, he's right. Please listen to him.
Choose your next words wisely.
What?
I only meant that.
ये दिक्कत है इंडिया में भी, अपने ही बंदों के साथ उल्टा बात कर रहा है. कैसे बात कर रहा है? तेरा ही बंदा है
Sir,
यार. He's
I
goblin.
must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
और मार के दे. अरे भैया गलत बात है ये, गलत है, बहुत गलती है. अपने ही बंदे को मार दिया यार, फिर और क्या देगा जिंदगी में?
Now, where were we?
I'm not.
अरे मेरे पास तो जादू भी नहीं है भाई. एक ही जादू है मेरे पास.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
अरे बाबा. कैसा है अतुबॉइस वीडियो? अरे साइबन कैसा है? अपुन मस्त बरा. चलो यार मैं खाना का क्या करूं साइबन? अरे यार तू भी यार, मैं खाना खाने जा रहा हूं. आ रहा हूं गाइस. आई विल बी बैक इन 15 मिनट्स. तब तक पता नहीं क्या करूं मैं.
Are you all right?
अरे ये तो कटसीन बहुत है इसमें.
So powerful a goblin.
Damn.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
This is the sound I like to hear.
Come,
Background में जो बजता
we
है
have a sorting ceremony to get to.
This is the sound which I like about this game. Yeah, this is the sound. This is so soothing to the ears, guys. This is so soothing to the. Wow, what a graphics! गाड़ी. Look. उल्लू है क्या? Guys, उल्लू देखा? मेरे को पता नहीं, फिर भी उल्लू मैंने डाला था. Because उल्लू is one of the main thing in Hogwarts Legacy with Harry Potter and everything. So देखो उल्लू भी आ गया. मेरा स्क्रीन मतलब मेरा जो वॉलपेपर था, तो मैंने तो उसमें ऐसे डाल दिया था उल्लू. Hogwarts Legacy by for 3 games. These guys have done a very good job with this game. Okay guys, मैं खाना खाने जा रहा हूँ. Let's see कब तक कट सीन है. You watch. I will be back.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you. Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah,
bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh my god, I'm back, guys. I'm really sorry. Sorry. I'm back. हो गया मेरा खाना खा के. I am back. I am back to the business. Left, right. ये वाला है left है, ये वाला right है. बहुत जल्दी खाया मैंने. अरे कोई है तो नहीं तेरे VC पे? हेलो. कोई नहीं. Let's go. VC बंद कर देता हूँ. शायद नेट जा रहा बार. Okay, everything is working fine. There is no lag, nothing. Let's go. Okay. क्या हुआ था इधर पे? Okay, I'm getting selected, right? I think I'm getting selected. Let me check मेरी आवाज आ रही है कि नहीं guys? Okay, I'm getting selected. Mic तो बहुत ही बेकार है मेरा. Guys, you have to manage with this because I don't have mic right now. मेरा खराब हो गया है. Okay. What I like is I don't want to be the class.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Yes.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
Lol, looking good.
I detect something in you.
What?
A certain sense of. What is it?
I'm all about daring.
A sense of adventure? I like
adventure, guys. I like
anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
क्या बात है guys? I am selected in Gryffindor. Okay, let's go. I accept it. Accept कैसे करूँ? हो गया. Q.
Better be Gryffindor.
अबे अचानक से 10 FPS क्यों हो गया? Acha, guys, you need SSD. Yeah? They have made the games like this, that you have to get now SSD. So loading time is a little slow. It will load eventually, but it's slow.
Oh, and one more thing.
Sorry if it's lagging for you.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancelled?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but you are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh. Finally got it.
It's lovely to meet you.
Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
You will find some lag, I guess.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
That the game is now fine. You play.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted. I
were a
am
Gryffindor?
a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in.
Apex FPS वालों stream bro search कहाँ थे इतने दिन बुला दिया अरे यार रोने की क्या बात sorry guys I was a little busy.
You're welcome.
I'm really sorry.
Did you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts?
And sorry to all the members out there. We still have 10 members left. Time नहीं मिल पाता यार. And YouTube is really hard to what I mean.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Struggle.
Let's head to the common room.
Like my heart is still a bit of stable. I don't know why it's not stable. यार ये delivery hard is ना. Latency. Okay, अब ठीक हुआ. What the heck? इसका latency का issue आ रहा है. Okay, we're recording the same day. So. Yeah, I'm trying to find a common room. Magic चल रहा है मेरा भी? अरे क्या था?
Revelio.
Revelio. Nice. My home. हार्ड डिस्क की वजह से ये थोड़ा ये हो रहा है
Can't catch bees!
तू कहाँ से होता है कौन बोला अरे कुछ बता रहा है ये ऊपर जाना है मुझे
Now, which way is the common room?
Revelio. Protego!
अरे ये भी कौन सा अरे मारे अरे लोमोस कहाँ चालू हो गए भाई
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragons. Poor man from the ministry. I can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Revelio.
Hey, chai ki. I'm ready to introduce to my friends.
You'll like it, trust me.
कीड़ा है क्या? जी मैं वेजिटेरियन है. Nonsense. गलत खाना खिलाता है.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels
Face
here.
is too white
Can't
or
believe
sunlight?
it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Aunt? Oh, that lady. That must be awkward. What?
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Short and steady, guys. कुछ है इधर पे क्या?
Revelio.
किससे मिलना है मेरे को? ऊपर?
Black's wife is like. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
पहले मैडम से मिलेंगे. तू कौन है बे?
Oh, what did I do wrong this
Ah,
time?
मजा आया. ये क्या है? I like treasure, guys. Place. Cannot take it because I don't have level.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
What is protege? अरे उसने मना किया था मेरे को बताने से.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Okay, he said me guys not to share anything, so I will do that.
Given you some advice on
Keep my
non-verbal
words.
casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Madam, पहले हम तो पहुंच जाएंगे ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it.
Good luck, madam.
It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
But you are not my crush. Okay. Wait. How will we go over here?
Who does Nelly think she is?
Never do anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me.
Hello, beautiful. You look beautiful. At least for me.
Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
I don't like your surname.
About the dragon.
Oxfire.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my traveling?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scare the tower to see something
I'm trying to
incredible
get
here.
information from her, guys. Have you ever encountered a dragon? Let's me
I'd
ask her.
imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
कौन बोला मगर ये? कौन बोला?
Oh, did you hear about the new
Revelio.
किसने बोला? क्या बात कर रहा है? इधर से आना है मेरे को. बोल से. ऐसा स्कूल होना चाहिए guys. मजा? मजा नहीं आया है तो डरावना भूत थोड़ी सुनना है. कौन है तू?
Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
ओ भाई ये क्या हो रहा है?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what.
अरे free for जिगरा fan. अरे भैया आ गए तुम. Sound चल नहीं रहा है guys. मेरे को लगता है ना बहुत दिन के बाद आया हूँ. I have to check if sound are working.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
तो वो तो RTX में बंद कर देता क्योंकि SSD में डिस्क चल नहीं रहा है ना guys. Let's see. Because वो render का issue आ रहा है. Let's see if you like ये करने से कुछ होता है क्या? तो rendering lag बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है.
Guide will give you opportunities to practice your
अरे वाह चला गया render lag.
Educate yourself about wizarding lore.
अब स्मूथ चल रहा है क्या? मेरे ख्याल से वही इशू था. मेरे ख्याल से ना पता नहीं क्या. मक्खर कितना चल रहा है? DJ आलोक दे दो सर जी. अरे भैया.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was.
चमक रहा है.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your.
Oh guys, we need to be very focused on this.
Do keep
Lumos.
Always take your light with you. Sorry.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Balufio.
पूरा मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है. रे ट्रेसिंग बंद कर दूं क्या? I think इसमें को रे ट्रेसिंग बंद करना पड़ेगा. Revelio की आंटी. मैं रे ट्रेसिंग ऑफ कर देता हूँ. क्योंकि मैं when I was playing without streaming, you know, it was really nice. Medium से कम होता है कुछ? अरे भैया medium से कम नहीं. ऑफ करते थे मेरे ख्याल से. अच्छा नहीं मेरे को मेरा दोस्त बोला था कि अगर रीस्टार्ट मारना जब भी कुछ करोगे नहीं तो कुछ इशू होगा. शायद वही हो रहा है. आई गेस सो शायद वही हो रहा है. तो कुछ करना है मेरे को. What the fuck is this?
Revelio.
This setting in field to challenges that only require experience. This is your power. Your field guide tracker currently. Your field guide tracks currently challenge expected challenge. We are going to work. Connect to field guide to the same Hogwarts. We are going to the challenges with stats, which is very important. Not that we study from a series of physical applications.
क्या गम खिला रखा है?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. inside and outside of the castle.
Yep.
बंद करो बंद जले रहने दो बंद कर देना ये बंद हो जाती है तो बंद कर दे
Cat हुआ
Protego!
No time to waste.
Lumos.
There's classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Or you are going to make it right. The left side of the map is where student and professor even select the south between the component. You can see the flow plane. Yeah, you can see the flow plane. We will play with few things you have stored. We will command. You. Professor is under yeah.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I think yes, I will setting the lower. It's one question. स्ट्रीमिंग के लिए मेरे को थोड़ा लो करना पड़ रहा है बिकॉज़ लाइक जैसे मैं नॉशिप कर रहा हूँ
Always something happening here. It's
तो
the
मेरे को
heart
इशू
of
नहीं
the
हो रहा
hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast. Not sure.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in
Exactly
Charms
what you
class?
might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts
the Dark
class?
Arts, as the name implies,
बड़ी
focuses
जड़ी
on how
आंसर
to
दे रही है
defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all small wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to this story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've
भाई ने buy कर लिया कब खरीद रहे तूने
more about those assignments I mentioned.
मेरे को बोल रहा है क्या
We'll see if we can't get to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh yeah, Screep भाई कैसे welcome to the stream, bro. ला 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 और क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में आजकल ना RTX बंद कर रहा हूँ Reflections नहीं चाहिए मेरे को SSD नहीं है तो थोड़ा इशू हो रहा है SSD है तो थोड़ा दिक्कत नहीं होता अरे SSD है तो थोड़ा इशू हो रहा है ये वाला Saturn sucks मेरे को रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा कि मैं ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे आ गया टॉक टू प्रोफेसर अरे ये तो बारिश नहीं आ रहा है हेलो प्रोफेसर हाउ आर यू
It's good to see you, Professor.
You. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
मैं कैसे फोन पूछ रहे बता सकते हो कि यहाँ रखा है
क्या बता नहीं कर रहे हो अच्छा तूने ले लिया क्या अरे भैया कांग्रेचुलेशन आपको चार्ज कर रहा था मेरे को आपने सेलिब्रेशन Did I hear you and Professor was talking about exploring ruins? I hope I didn't say too much. There was nothing, sir.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon.
Yeah, congratulations.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Always
and she may feel
the
obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Your map. Okay. Okay, this is the main quest. Completing the main quest will further the story, unlock new skills, when blah 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 blah. Okay, let's go to continue. Some quests are locked by spells or even required. In that case, you will need to require level up or spell to do this quest. This will be earned by completing professor assignment or as quest reward. I see that game में इतना कुछ ये नहीं होना चाहिए बहुत कुछ है. मतलब ये करोगे track a quest with when and a quest track. Okay, we did.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it seems like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
अरे मुझे अतुभाई ने गिफ्ट किया है, वाह. मैं खुद किसी की गेम शेयरिंग में खेल रहा हूँ भाई. मैंने कुछ नहीं बाय किया है. इतना पैसा नहीं अपने पास. ये क्या है? काश शार्मिंग कंपास. The charm compass will lead your way. You are tracking. यहाँ पर बुक वाले SSG लेनी पड़ेगी यार. अच्छा, वो ऐसे बताता कि वहां जाना है. ओके. वो अपने मॉड्स को अच्छे से ख्याल रखता है. ऐसा ख्याल रखना था ना. हो गया फिर. ये मार्केट क्यों रहा है समझ में नहीं आ रहा. खेल नहीं पाएगा क्या गेम. सो कर दो ठीक से. दरवाजा कैसे खोलूं. अब मेरी बुक कहाँ भाग रही. अच्छा, उड़ रही है. अटेंड डिफेंड अगेंस्ट द डार्क क्लासेस. अच्छा, बाहर जाना है. ये समझ भी नहीं आ रहा मेरी गेम अटक क्यों रही है. पीसी चला दाल. एक मिनट, मैं सेटिंग ना, मैं अपना क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं. अरे साइड क्वेस्ट आर नाउ अवेलेबल. अरे पहले नॉर्मल क्वेस्ट तो करने दो. साइड क्वेस्ट के बाद मैं ना डिफॉल्ट इस पे खेलता हूँ. रिस्टोर डिफॉल्ट देखते. या फिर मेरे को फर्स्ट ने बोला था कि रीस्टार्ट मारना है तुमको. लेट्स सी गाइस, अभी अटकता है क्या. अभी मैं डिफॉल्ट सेटिंग डिफॉल्ट में खेल रहा हूँ. मैं या फिर हार्ड डिस्क का इशू हो रहा है. हार्ड डिस्क का एसएसडी लेना पड़ेगा क्या इसके लिए. अरे यार, गेम का कुछ इशू है क्या. अबे नहीं, मैं ऑफ स्ट्रीम में तो मेरा मस्त चल रहा था, मैं गेम खेला है ऑफ स्ट्रीम में। अबे ये मेरे को तो एक बार रीस्टार्ट मारना पड़ेगा, पहुंचने बोला था एक बार रीस्टार्ट मारना पड़ेगा तेरे को, वो होने के बाद। अभी ये कुछ रीड कर रहा है, चल तो रहा है, ठीक हुआ ना। अरे नहीं, मैं ग्राफिक एसएसडी लेना पड़ेगा मेरे को रे। एक मिनट पहुंचने बोला रीस्टार्ट मार एक बार ये। अब बस ये के और रीस्टार्ट का मारना पड़ता है एक बार। एग्जिट टू मेन मैंने, और ये सेव किया था क्या मैंने बाबा। एक बार रीस्टार्ट मारना पड़ता है वो एक करने के बाद। Guys, we will be restarting the game. Give me a second. मेरा हार्ड डिस्क रीड कर रहा है बहुत ज्यादा। अरे यार पर्दे तो मत लगा, सीधा समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या? दूर सा से कचरा कितना आ रहा है घर के अंदर। एक मिनट। हाँ ये हार्ड डिस्क का इशू हो रहा है मेरा, बाकी कुछ भी नहीं है। क्योंकि ना ही मेरे को फ्रेम ड्रॉप्स है, ना ही स्किप क्या बोलते हैं वो है। एवरीथिंग इज वर्किंग, बस वो हार्ड डिस्क 100% भी यूज हो रहा है।
मेरे
आवाज आ रही
भाई
है? आवाज आ
क्या
रही है? आवाज।
2060 है, कितना खींचेगा बेचारे को।
अरे नहीं वो इशू नहीं है, मेरा हार्ड डिस्क का इशू है। मैं पहले भी खेला था एक।
मैं खुद हार्ड डिस्क पे खेल रहा हूँ, 20% खत्म कर चुका हूँ गेम, तभी भी खेल रहा हूँ, स्मूथ चल रही है एकदम
अरे नहीं मेरा
मस्त।
हार्ड डिस्क में कुछ इशू है, वो अब रीड करता है मेरा हार्ड डिस्क बहुत।
स्टडी मटेरियल थोड़ा कम कर भाई,
अरे
पूरा
कुछ भी
भरा
नहीं
पड़ा
है
है,
भाई, कुछ भी नहीं है।
पूरा भरा पड़ा है तेरा हार्ड
अच्छा
डिस्क।
कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ पता, अभी तक हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी बंद नहीं हुआ है, इसलिए मैं सोचा कुछ गड़बड़ है गेम में।
तो मेरा कॉल ले लिया, कुछ बोलना मत कृपा करके। हाँ सुन लिया।
और बता क्या चल रहा है? 20%? अभी ये तो गेम तो बंद ही नहीं हुआ।
या रुचि फ्रॉम एक्सिस बैंक, वेरी गुड इवनिंग। मैं स्पीक टू मिस्टर आरव ओब्रायन ना। आरव रुचि राणा बात करती है एक्सिस बैंक से। गुड इवनिंग। बताना चाहूंगी आपको जो कॉल मेरे साथ कनेक्ट हुआ है सर, ये डिजिटल सेविंग अकाउंट की फुल वीडियो केवाईसी करने के लिए कॉल कनेक्ट हुआ है। देयर इज अ रिकॉर्डिंग कॉल आरव, तो जो भी क्वेश्चन पूछूंगी उसका आंसर सिर्फ आपको देना है सर। आपके बिहाफ पे किसी अदर पर्सन या फिर बैंक एम्प्लॉय को आंसर नहीं करना है, ये तो कॉल रिजेक्ट हो जाएगा। ये नॉर्मल सेविंग्स अकाउंट है आरव, इसमें नॉर्मल सेविंग अकाउंट के बेनिफिट मिलेंगे, किसी भी तरह का कोई भी नॉन बैंकिंग सर्विसेज में आपको नहीं मिलेंगी सर। इस अकाउंट के बेनिफिट जानने के लिए आप www.axisbank.com की साइट पे भी सर विजिट करके अकाउंट बेनिफिट को विड्रॉ कर सकते हैं। कोई डिटेल मुझे वेरीफाई कर दीजिए। आपने अपना ईमेल ऑक्यूपेशन आपने मेंशन किया है, दोनों चीजें करेक्ट है या रॉन्ग है? ठीक है। आप आपके नॉलेज में होगा 0 बैलेंस पे अकाउंट नहीं है, इस अकाउंट में कम से कम 12,000 का एवरेज नहीं करना है।
साउंड आ रही है पूरा
केवाईसी होने के
मच्छी
जस्ट 5 to 10 मिनट्स के बाद पेमेंट करना है आपको 16,590 का।
यप। क्या भाभी बहुत काम कर रही है बैंक का। सीने से तेरे दिल को लगा के फॉस्टिन गांडू है कहाँ, जिंदा है मर गया? यप 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 यप।
Revelio.
Goodbye! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. Good form.
I know.
Levioso. How's the view?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego.
Stupid one.
Protego. Complicates things.
I do enjoy life duel. Learn all of my students with this adept.
Levioso. Stupid one.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
क्या हुआ?
Revelio.
हाँ ना, अरे बहुत बार जा रहा था नेट. हाँ, पब्लिक बोल रहा था वैसे. नहीं तो रिस्टार्ट नहीं मारा ना तो लैग होता, पुराना शेडर्स चेंज नहीं होता ना, लोड नहीं होता, इसलिए रिस्टार्ट मारना हुआ था. और रिस्टार्ट करना पड़ता, फिर वो शेडर्स लोड होता है. अभी तो स्मूथ चल रहा है तेरे में। स्ट्रीम में बीच बीच में अटक रहा है। जिसके वजह से
It was a long time ago. I'm sorry. Leave me be. I hope it's behind me. I promise.
DLSS चालू करके खेल रहा ना? DLSS चालू कर। नहीं क्वालिटी एनवीडिया का यूज कर।
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you.
Thank you.
There is an open seat here. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking
जादू से
we
क्या
might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the
खींच बॉल
spheres
खींच
and
और
relinquish your charm at the
टाइम
last
पे रोकना
possible
पड़ेगा तेरे को
moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
अतुबॉय का परफॉर्मेंस तो
Trick is to
पब्लिक
pull
आएगा
the
नहीं
sphere
क्या
as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best
पकौड़ा भी
professor.
छोड़ दे
Show us
सबसे
how it's done.
नीचे वाले पे आना चाहिए
Accio. Very good. Stay focused. Splendid. Not to worry. Accio.
हाँ पकड़ के छोड़ देने का फिर वो रोल होता है थोड़ी देर के लिए
That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
एक और
But
राउंड
there's
होएगा
certainly no sport in playing without some
नहीं तो
friendly
रीलोड कर लेना
competition.
लास्ट चेक
Miss
पॉइंट
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before,
कौन है
and
मुल्ला
Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Yes!
Accio. Very good.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Well done. Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Here.
क्या reload किया क्या?
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our... Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. That's it! Now, think of this excellent control there.
Accio.
Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this. Yes! Quite
ये क्या कपड़ा
impressive.
पहना हुआ है बे?
Isha. There we go.
Accio.
perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it.
Let us see this. Phew. Not exactly your typical
Accio.
lesbian, is it? Not that I mind. Brilliant! Watch this. There we go. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done.
कौन जीता? Oh, 150.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
नहीं दाढ़ी
Before
किधर
I
है? दाढ़ी
left,
नहीं है.
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new
क्या
school
बात
in a
है?
new
Clean
country.
shave. Aye, Sauli.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the
ये बार
world.
में कब जा रहा?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
ये
But it
बार.
never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Bastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Accio! You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
ओ पता नहीं अब मैं कहाँ से खेलेगा भाई
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
अच्छा है गेम, कैसा गेम है?
Revelio. Revelio.
क्या?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Don't get too cocky simply because you have one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
अभी सब गेम एसएसडी लेते हैं।
Revelio. Accio.
तेरा अटक के चल रहा स्ट्रीम। सीढ़ी से तू उतर रहा था तभी।
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a
Revelio.
in charge. Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though. He's always talking his game. And then look at his face if you don't buy something. He's like a child with an empty pillowcase on Christmas morn. Oh. We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know.
Lumos.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse Deke.
पेंसिल लग रहा है तेरे हाथ में।
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah. Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue
क्या
in the
अगरबत्ती
alcove
घुमा रहा है
by
क्या?
the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Levioso. Revelio.
Every time I'm there, everyone calls the... I don't think that's what a common room is for. They really shouldn't allow food and drink in the common room.
Accio. Revelio.
So many interesting people.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Protego! Lumos. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Goodbye.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that long?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Oh yeah.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Amit?
The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's already.
Do you find yourself
Lumos.
certain ways to class based on
Revelio.
I do. Some are much better conversations.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Just saying, you'd think she was the pioneer of the Wizarding School's Potions Championship the way she carries herself. And she's a first year.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
परसों होली बोल हाँ मैं 5 मिनट में जाने वाला बंद कर गया हाँ सुबह जल्दी उठने का हाँ हाँ ना 5:30 बजे उठेगा क्या
I was glad, Professor
हाँ खाना बना के रखेगा ना रात के लिए भी सुबह
today.
As am I.
SSD
Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
SSD वो सही है बहुत पटपट लोड होता है SSD जब तू लेगा ना तेरे को मजा आ जाएगा
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogsmeade?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Oh, Faustin?
Yeah?
Glad I
बाहर गए थे क्या?
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was
क्या बोल
on
रहा?
hunt for me.
बाहर गए थे क्या बोला?
नहीं तो अरे जल्दी सो रहा हूँ रे कोई जल्दी उठना कुछ पड़ता घर पे कोई नहीं है रे एक हफ्ता हो गया खाना भी ना सब बनाना पड़ता साला उसमें टाइम जाता अभी जाएगा बर्तन धोएगा सो जाएगा
हाँ मैं Atubois में कोई मैजिक मॉड बना मैजिक मॉड
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Why?
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She
Ah,
thinks I shouldn't
बोल
be allowed
सकता
in
है,
a
रुक जा।
restricted section, and
खतरे में
I,
अभी।
on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent
खतरे में
spot
तो-
to gather lacewing
ओए
flies.
कितना लैग हो रहा है तेरा
If you stew them long enough,
हाँ,
they make
बहुत
a
lag है।
powerful potion ingredient.
RTX पूरा ये हो रहा है इसका
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
अबे इसमें
Lumos.
इसने कैरेक्टर एकदम लड़की से बनाया है हैरी पॉटर जैसे बनाने का ना एक क्या बनाया है
तो वही ऐसा बना है। क्या कर रहा है तू?
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Accio.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that.
Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named it.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around
Revelio.
telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
और कमजोर स्पेल अटूबाई तेरे पास
तू खेला वॉरलॉक?
हाँ
तू खेला ये?
हाँ खेला है पूरा नहीं खेला हुआ है वो कौन सा वो ग्रीन कलर का स्पेल रहता है देखो कौन सा वो क्या नाम
रिंग गार्डियन लेवियोसा
नहीं वो सबसे डेंजर वाला स्कल वाला वो चाहिए मेरे को अभी तक मिला नहीं वन शॉट के लिए उसका
Revelio.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately,
Attack on Titan देखा क्या
you've
बॉस्टन
seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Attack on Titan
Most notably that dragon attack.
अटैक हाँ देखा है ना?
Hopefully the rest of your year
कौन
isn't
सा
as
कल
bad.
वाला
क्या कल वाला?
हाँ 1 घंटे का नया वाला
कुछ नया भी आया क्या?
हाँ कल ही आया
नहीं वो नहीं देखा
1 ही घंटे का निकाला अभी दूसरे बाद में निकालेंगे शायद से
Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
रोल करके यार
You
न्यू
know
वर्ल्ड
something
जैसा
Pleasure.
ये भी थोड़ा न्यू वर्ल्ड ही जैसे ही है थोड़ा
Levioso. Reparo.
ओपन
वर्ल्ड
आरजीबी
है
है आरजीबी आरपीजी गेम
ओपन वर्ल्ड
आरजीबी बोल रहा था मैं
आरपीजी ना
आरपीजी
Demi guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the
Attack one
castle
spell
when
done,
it's
Atubois.
safe. Good luck to both of
Atubois.
you.
Lumos.
Attend me, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Accio! Revelio!
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just
Reparo.
something about it. We all
Leviosa.
flock to it like moths to a flame.
Accio! Revelio!
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Blooming beard, not a gem.
Lumos.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
कितना क्या?
Well, go ahead, swish.
क्या फेंक
How odd. Once more, come on.
बड़ा नहीं है क्या?
Really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all.
ये कमजोर हो जाएंगे Atubois में ये.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
अला 3 इंची बड़ा और बड़ा दे.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
कौन सा वाला अच्छा है? Warlock. कौन सा वाला अच्छा है? One.
तो अभी सेम ही है, बस डिजाइन अलग रहेगा.
क्या अलग रहता?
डिजाइन अलग रहता, बस सब एक ही रहता.
डिजाइन अलग रहता. बड़ा वाला कौन सा है वो बता.
तो कौन सा अच्छा लगे देखो.
डॉटेड वाला डिजाइन होना ना तो वो डॉटेड वाला चाहिए.
एक लकड़ी का है, लकड़ी का.
लकड़ी का लगा है.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Inquiring mind.
Revelio. Accio.
चल जा रहा मैं चलो बाय
Good
गुड
night.
नाइट
Revelio.
क्या डेट
Yeah.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you...
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Wouldn't
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full.
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
You're the student she sent the owl. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art potion?
Are potions really that
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just... I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't... But for now, let's get you those recipes. What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big...
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things... Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic... I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases... But what say we get you a packet of Dittanies? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Accio!
Revelio.
Miles,
What are you up to now?
Everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I stepped foot in the castle, including how to sneak food behind the kitchen. Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. I officially have all of my
Excellent. I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Protego.
Bringo!
Lumos. Accio.
Levioso!
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
Bringo!
Reparo. Lumos. Protego! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Confringo!
Levioso! Lumos!
Levioso!
Reparo!
Confringo! Levioso!
Levioso! Levioso! Reparo!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Levioso!
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 Confringo! Confringo! Levioso!
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 Confringo!
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Levioso!
Lumos.
Confringo! Look out!
Levioso.
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
Levioso. Protego.
Confringo!
Levioso.
Levioso!
Protego.
Lindo! Sendo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Lindo!
Levioso.
Levioso!
Protego. Stupefy. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Confringo!
Protego.
Confringo!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? I officially...
Confringo!
Levioso! Lumos!
Levioso!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Levioso!
Levioso! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Confringo! Levioso!
Protego!
Confringo! Look out! Levioso!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Protego!
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits,
Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo!
Levioso!
Descendo! Confringo!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment.